Hey, Capture King Gaming here with part 3 of 5 for the What Remains of Edith Finch walkthrough. I keep forgetting that the mother sealed up all the doors, so no matter if you finish the story or not, you still have to sneak back out.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. Because there's an ear in there, or there was an ear in there at some point, so it makes sense. Good mother.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Yeah, her mom was taking care of every door and sealing every possible entryway and exit.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
That sounds like a clue. I wonder if I should check to see if the basement key is there. Wait, yeah, I should. Question is, will the ear still be in there? No ear, but at least I got a key.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Wonder what it would be like growing up in a house with most of the stuff being off limits.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What is this house? Like, seriously. The amount
I
of
remember
time.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Yes, far away being
If there's
under
a
the
pattern
house.
in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Ah, there she goes. She said, close to what I said. It's like an apocalypse house, except it's just for a super introvert. Yeah, that's sad to have that as your only idea of the outside world. Oh, he lived,
Goodbye, everyone.
53 years.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stop. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
I think there was a book there, something about a curse, like a family, which makes sense because a lot of them believe they're suffering from some kind of family curse.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
The visual style with the text is
Whatever's out there,
it helps out.
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh wow.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I mean, some of these aren't curses, they're just the people making mistakes or being honestly stupid.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
You don't like to think about it, but basically, that kid Calvin, little kid, basically killed himself with the swing, it looks like. And then Walter
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
got hit by a train, which easily avoidable, Even when he went down there as a kid knows to not be on the train tracks, so maybe he was just tired of it. I mean, he said he was going to live life, but then he immediately got killed, so...
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
The only
Trying to
question...
bury something that's still alive.
I only have a question about Molly. I think Molly died from some kind of disease, maybe,
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Oh,
But
maybe
now I'm
2.
worried the
Okay.
stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With some of these, it's like they basically made it like a self-fulfilling prophecy where they believed their curse, so that they did things that normal people wouldn't, and it ended up being exactly what killed them. Even the younger ones that maybe, the younger ones that
I don't
knew
know if I should
about the
even be
curse.
writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. and the history you're a part of.
Okay, so she's definitely pregnant. This is not a theory or anything. She's
Though to be honest, I
talking to
feel
a
as
child.
lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I mean, it could also be like the family has mental health problems
And
and
when you
it's
look
genetic.
at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
I mean, because some of these are accidents that are, you know, happen, but other ones are, they could be avoided, but the family might have some kind of, genetic predisposition to mental illness. That's just one way.
We've been surrounded by
look at
death
it.
for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, see? It's like in their mindset.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Pet cemeteries are more uncomfortable because it's even... I'm not a...
3 of the gerbils were mine. 2 had been my fault.
Lurpy, derpy, jerpy, burpy. Herpy, what? Furpy. Definitely children name those. That's pretty funny.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool though. The cat for Molly. Okay, Sven has the, I don't know if that's the epitaph or whatever
I'm sure
it is, but
Odin's
that marker is
monument had
nice.
been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I think that's the way to proceed. So I think there's a telescope over here.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Okay, here we go.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of creepy to see your like previous house or your family's previous house out there, looking haunted and destroyed. Ooh. That's nightmare fuel right there. Ancestral nightmare fuel.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Okay, that's Edith's grandfather and uncles.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Okay, yeah. I think it's safe to say that the character is with child, you know? But seriously, 22 weeks pregnant and in a tree like that is ridiculously irresponsible.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I think this man is very America because the grill is right there. I mean, we got the propane. Let's see what the room looks like.
They
Oh
were
yeah,
both pretty intense.
this is an American man's room. I should have counted all the eagles.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Not quite.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Instead of a journalist, photos.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
See, every segment fits the characters.
I will never
Personality.
forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
And their hobbies. That's
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
It's like a perfect combination of gameplay and subject matter.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I was just trying to see if there was extra things to take pictures of. Like, oh,
Aw.
now I don't know where I'm actually supposed to be looking though. I'll look in some. Oh, it's some nice driftwood, you know. It's nature. Take it
Definitely
in.
should not have
There we
drunk
go.
all that coffee.
Hold-
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Let me see if I can find a deer.
Dad!
It's a bird.
Good eyes, Don.
And there's a deer.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive... Great shot, Don!
One shot, one kill.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
That part was weird. I know you're now controlling the character.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
I thought he was really taking an old-fashioned selfie with his daughter crying in the background.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh my gosh. To have that be the moment that's frozen in time.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Okay, well that does it for part 3 of What Remains of Edith Finch. Capture King Gaming saying please have some class, and I'll see you next time.